No, I bring hate with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your sentence. Count the seconds. To me you all look like peasants. Power endless, hoping you've all learned your lesson. Chiha, legend.
No, I bring hate with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided
The mass changes, I descend barefoot through the atmosphere after several years passing. Trapped in a pitch black element with the greatest ever known character development. Years have been gathered, my speech thunders. Near you, streets rumble beneath the masses. Hundreds of thousands bow as the sun drowns out. See, I breathe foul clouds as I scream out loudly. Villages shower around you, vanishing voices, powerful mouth of the champion. Hokages in the trees in the canopy, leave the ground breached, death to the enemies. Only destruction will thrive where I touch. Watch me glide through the sky as I lunge. Swoop through challengers, talons extended. Chew through and growl with malice intended. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. And with a clan of well-known ninjas, madmen atop 4 horses, talk like prophets of the approaching apocalypse. Battlefield with rotted flesh toxic. War is the force of our brothers in anger. Famine represents the hands of Mother Nature. Pestilence relates to man, she hates us. Death is the resting place of all creation. Examine Obito's transformation. From child to a man, he escapes this plane with meditation. And in spatial orbit in a dormant station, and inform the agents. The unruly clan moving lost in rotation. I've had a great revelation, ascension of brain elevation. Witness the changes, aliens who harvest the earth and claim it. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. Before my people were born, it's like I was destined for pain. My father would not allow me to carry the name. My brother tried to show me to be humble is gain. When he wouldn't get his way, he wouldn't really complain. What was supposed to teach a lesson only filled me with shame. You even hate on the way we pick up the remains. You're the reason for everything that Uchiha became. Activated and I feel the chakra flow through my veins. Why you always gotta say you represent the clans, but in your family tree there's blood on every branch. You ain't gotta be the senju who have chosen a stance. Warfare is like an eternal and bloody romance, because the symbol of peace has been destroyed again. This time we will not be tripping, we will all ascend. Keep your enemies close and avoid the friends, because this is how you separate the boys from men. Oppression in front of you. All my ninjas dying, dying for you. My clan's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ball, why you ballin', 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 ballin'? I think it's time to cross the road without looking both ways. Just cause you polish the chains, it don't mean you're not a slave. This ain't my final chapter, homie, turn the page. Even though this man is humble, he can set you ablaze. Got separated from the loins of a sage. This is what happens when you pour some gasoline on the rage. Victory's guaranteed and all it takes is a gaze. You finna be in a labyrinth and get lost in a maze. I never really understood the project of peace. When this world is hostile and everything acts like a beast. When you turn the other cheek and you will be deceased. All I'm saying, there are reasons that your life can be brief. The clouds will start to gather on the day I was born. Because of my attitude, you think I came out with horns. If only I knew in the future my people would mourn. Because now the peace treaty will forever be torn. Oppression in front of you. All my ninjas dying, dying for you. But my clan man's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ball, why you ballin', 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 ballin'?
As the bodies of your comrades grow cold in your arms, taking their deaths.
They hired you to be the pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball. A million tries creep in the shadow, cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from Twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than showcasings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace him. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giant's awoken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? No, the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? And they say only the dead have seen the end of war. It's not even countrymen and villages you dying for. Politicians sacrifice civilians just to settle scores. Thunderclouds are filled up with children's blood and rains it pours. Carry a giant L and wear it like a shield of armor. Very few ninjas got the courage to command and conquer. When your righteousness is weighing less than the despair you harbor. You don't even have to be Hokage to be called a monster. Question of life with no answers is how we learned our lessons. Buried closets filled up with skeletons and real confessions. The cost of peace is always bloodshed. You must take possession of the philosophy of the founding ninjas giving blessings. Ever since caves, human beings have been afraid of the unknown, so we build the weapons foolish ways until you gotta ask who is the master, who's the slaves. It makes no difference cause everyone's destined for the grave. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? No, the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? From tuning level, they turned us into some colossal giants. Avenger ninja, now we steady living inside defiance. And it's a shame that it takes a war just to birth an alliance. But when you do the math, you see just what corrupted your science. Cause when you read between the lines, you don't see no empty space. Maybe just stab me from the front this time, a change of pace. Which part of race extermination you want us to embrace? You think it's worth it to cut off your nose to be saving face? Nah.
As the bodies of your comrades grow cold in your arms, taking their death.
On a quest to attain the sweet power of the tail beast in the land of sour. As a child, all he ever knew was crying. Growing up, watching his friends are dying. He's all alone when he faced the army. The boots of death, they descend upon thee. And as they approach, for a child is frightening. The pillagers village in the rain and lightning. So they surround his family. An adolescent pain doesn't know what it can be. Suddenly the moment before they touch him, he blows like a weapon of mass destruction. This is for the pain achievers, a story for the non-believers. Because now is the time when you find out what lies on the other side of the black receivers. It's pain of the six pass. Let me hear you say, let me see your pain. Let me know your name, but they still don't know your pain. Or the six pass. Let me hear you say, let me see your pain. Let me know your name, but they still still don't know your pain. Imagine Okage's refuse to change, so he decides to take another form of action. Now he's standing on the back of a clay dragon. Can you see the 20-foot wings steady flapping? Jumps off in the air with the backspin, earth cracking under the feet when he landed. No relaxing, dust settles down and it's time for action. Summoning technique, it's a 100-foot statue, shaking the wake of a beast coming at you. Nagato had to save the bodies. Rikudo technique turned us to zombies. This is for the pain achievers, a story for the non-believers, because now is the time when you find out what lies on the other side of the black receivers. It's pain of the six pass. Let me hear you say, let me see your pain. Let me know your name, but they still don't know your pain. Of the six pass. Let me hear you say, let me see your pain. Let me know your name, but they still don't know your pain. But they still don't know your pain. But they still don't know your pain.
Lie alone, fill my lungs up one by one.
I'm on a mission to start killing all these enemies. I'm an assassin who's no longer got the energy. That don't mean nothing if you headed for the cemetery, but it means something to somebody who's a friend of me. I got the vision and I'm looking with the clearest sight. I'm only human, I just wanna have a normal life. It's like the bloodlust in my family killed my appetite. Life is an echo, there's so many wrongs I wanna right. I'm walking freely while blinded by invisible change. Think they can see me when they learn that I transcended pain. I don't give in to allegations, I refute the claims. I must protect them cause my friendship was my only gain. Born in a prison, there's no freedom in these frigid walls. It's like you dying to be living for a higher cause. It's time to clap him and I'm not talking about applause. Nobody's perfect but I'm glad that you can see my flaws.
Wasting time with a cigarette. You're like smoke inside my lungs. Get me high, but give me death. They say I'm old enough to die young. Thinking blindly as I regret. Without a high, I'll lie alone. Fill my lungs up one by one.
When God is suffering, I struggle for a peace of mind. Just another case of the deaf who's leading the blind. Kill enough people as a child and suddenly you find your life is like a movie, but you'll never see rewind. Buried my demons, but it's like a dug a shallow grave. A brand new devil at every level, they come in waves. Quietly retreating, my consciousness is like a cave. In desperation, assassination, my family trade. When nothing changes, you get so tired of waging war. Running in circles for us to settle the same scores. Your tears are falling, I feel nothing when it rains it pours. But I'm finally happy that we share in the same law. Gave birth to destruction, but how come there's still labor pains? I hope when you see this, the struggle suddenly fade away. It's foolish to carelessly show your hand what daddy say. I hope you're thinking of how we can make a better way.
Wasting time with a cigarette. You're like smoke inside my lungs. Get me high, but give me death. They say I'm old enough to die young. Thinking blindly as I regret. Without a high, I'll lie alone. Fill my lungs up one by one. La di da 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 da.
As I see you from birth to the I helped you turn into someone else now. I see this rage in you, fighting to make it through. Fight all that hate in you, violence can't make it right. Only replaces you, trust me, I know, cause I've been there. Who saved me? You put back the pieces when I was in shambles, and filled me with hope when I bought the enamel when I was cold. But I don't wanna be anymore. Don't leave me, no. I will never give up on you, brother, nothing but us two. I don't know what I would do if I knew that I was your doom.
I know that life gets hard, a spiral in the dark, yeah. And I know you got the heart, baby. It's my fault. You're in the dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. In the dark. In the dark. You're in the dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark, in the dark.
Silva, what the heck is this?
Pull up, hop out, you don't wanna step into our house. You know we the gang cause we got clout. Don't step to the crew, you get knocked out. You get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah.
Back from the dead and I'm honored to fight like a noble phantasm that hunts you at night. You don't wanna try me, a demigod. I might keep your head on tight when I got the pipe, because back in my day warriors were brave. All these masters want here's a boring slave. I spearhead this war, you sit back and wait. Throw a javelin, see what archer is afraid. This Celtic warrior is taking shots. Don't get attached cause I'll break your heart. I'm guaranteed to die, now don't make me start. I'd rather stab myself than let you slay my part. See, I fight to win, you know it's in my nature. When I move too fast for you lens of haters, use a different shaft to hunt women later. You be screwed with just a tip, ass saber.
Shot to the sky is the angel of scorn, the known new devil with swords for his horns. He shot that up, pop up, smash at the course. Stick my blades in your eyes and you'll see what's in store. The world on my back, there's no bond, I won't break any step that you're taking. It's a major mistake, mark a god between his eyes and bring heart to the floor. She'll answer that he'll be a pile of gold. Ha! Silent as a shadow when I steal your girl. Make a sword and arrow as I see it twirl. Call me lucky liar as a plot unfurl. Bow to your lord cause you're just an earl. Went from a boy to a hero, gave up on the parts that are Shiro. Shut up to the villains, it's zero. This is the result of your fate, zero.
Pull up, hop out, you don't wanna step into our house. You know we the gang cause we got clout. Don't step to the crew, you get knocked out. You get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah.
Bow to the king of the night, swing it to win it, that will is my pride. Stand in the way, be sucked up in my stride. Don't need no round table, divide you like pie, yeah. Try me once in the future, Pendragon back in the prophetic room. A servant or not, I'm from rock, I'm the ruler. Heroic spirit, not one you should jewel, yeah.
Yeah, it's the king of heroes and they want me to prove it. Barely trying, yet I'm still never losing. Half a god, I'm also half a human. Exponential power, I don't know what to do with. They measure the skill, yeah I have it. I'll get in their head till they end up just backing. I'll take any weapon I got in my catalog when I open up the gates into Babylon.
God is victory, shooting winds I provide. Open that'll stay, to glory I'll guide. My basundere, my boy, my beauty can't hide. It's all a part of me, the power inside.
Yeah, watch me rock Arrogance, tear it up with my chariot and my warriors, bringing order with Gordius. The will, the skill to kill, I'm just warming up. Yeah, so fast when I jump chasm, game match when I act with the phantasm. I'm a king, living with the pride of heart. Just remember the name of Miss Kendall.
Pull up, hop out, you don't wanna step into our house. You know we the gang cause we got clout. Don't step to the crew, you get knocked out. You get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah, you get this blade work, yeah,
It's a stupid on the mic tonight. French honey that'll make you wanna stay the night. Got a sword that'll be your script tonight. 12 hits and you'll be out, that's right. I'm the last night of the king that is shovel made. I'll only write for you if you got goals to give. Fight for my life and the world's gonna know your name. Got a secret that'll go and shock your brain.
Hey, what's your fame? With the second, you going great. Stick 'em up, hit 'em up, she going lonely. She pulling through for the way. I do the same for my riders. Screw you on, keep new advisor. Hey, you should've just been it wiser. Hey, two on me now, it's goodbye, sir.
Nom, Jeanne d'Arc, mon raison d'être, quand leaving my mark. I was called by the Lord, come forth and stand apart. I am a ruler, righteous in my heart, I'm so holy. Scripture by men does not own me. I was called on to act only in humility, honesty, purity, faith, you shall know me.
Get wet, tall bastard with the big blade. All action, it's called passion. You caught that, you get ixnayed. What? A rank in the fame's global, the name's known to bring dread. Hydra, I pull a piece, I'm a piece out of grease, take an in your head. Yeah!
Pull up, hop out, you don't wanna step into our house. You know we the gang cause we got clout. Don't step to the crew, you get knocked out. You get this blade where yeah, 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 pull up, hop out, you don't wanna step into our house. You know we the gang cause we got clout. Don't step to the crew, you get knocked out. You get this blade where yeah, you get this blade where yeah, you get this blade where yeah, you get this blade where yeah,
Six packs, let me hear you say, let me see your pain. They may know your name, but they still don't know your pain.